Our listening activity will be focused on listening for critical evaluation. Listening for critical evaluation obviously focuses on determining the legitimacy, the accuracy of a message, as well as the different uses of language, emotive language, persuasive language, manipulative language. Within the CAPS document, one of the aims also for listening for critical evaluation is developing students' awareness of different tones of voice, which is something that we're going to be heavily focusing on developing in our reading activity. Our reading activity will be split into a pre, during, and post-listening phase. In the pre-listening phase, the students will be shown a very short but very humorous video from Penn and Teller on YouTube titled "I Love You Dog." In this video, the speaker at first uses very malicious, sadistic language towards a very cute little chihuahua, saying, "Oh, I'm going to run you over." But as he's using this language, his tone of voice is very, very gentle, very loving. And after this, he switches to a very aggressive tone of voice as he shouts, "I love you, dog," at this dog. So it's a very humorous but very effective demonstration of the impact that tone of voice can have on the delivery of a message. The during phase, students will be asked to take notes of all the instances where emotive language might be used, or instances as well as instances where they were doubting the legitimacy of the message. The teacher will read the chosen extract that we used for our reading activity, which is the listening for reading is not cheating. The teacher is going to be reading 2 paragraphs, the first of which will be read in a very sarcastic tone of voice, and the second will be read in a very upbeat, very emotive tone of voice, very, very persuasive tone of voice. The students then afterwards will be invited to a quick discussion with one another based on or discussing the differences that they felt they noticed between the 2 paragraphs, differences regarding legitimacy, accuracy, use of language. And on the worksheet that they will be given, they will be split into groups, and each group will be given a worksheet to complete. Each group will then have a few questions to answer regarding the differences between these 2 paragraphs that were read: tone of voice, language use. Thereafter, the teacher will ask them all to hand in their worksheets, and a brief discussion will then follow regarding just how much of an impact the reading, the tone of voice that is used, has on the delivery of a message. Likely they'll find, and what they will have to answer on the worksheet, is that their more sarcastic tone of voice makes you tend to doubt the legitimacy or the accuracy of a message, or the sincerity of a message, and vice versa. It could be completely false information, but an upbeat tone and very emotive language use could make the listener believe that it is actually 100% true.